Good evening. Please bear in mind this is live and outside, so anything can happen. Hopefully it won't be rain and thunder. It might not be candles. Or maybe get some incense. And it's 6 o'clock, so let me just quickly see if okay, good evening, namaste. I thought I would bring the Buddhist chanting this evening outside of the temple. We can pay homage to the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha wherever we are. We don't need statues, flowers, even incense and candles, but it's nice to have such things. It's also very nice to appreciate what we have in nature. Yo so Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho Swagato Yena Bhagavata Dhammo Supatipanno Yasa Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Tamayam Bhagavantam Sadamam Sasangam Ime Sakare Hiyataraham Aropite Abhipujayama Sadhu no bante bhagava suchira parinibhutopi pachima janatanukampamanasa ime sakare dukata punakarabhute patiganhatu amakam digaratam hitaya sukhaya haraham samma sambuddho bhagava buddham bhagavantam abhivademi swagato bhagavata dhammo Dhammam namasami Supatipanno bhagavato sawaka sangho Sanghang namami. To the Blessed One, the Lord, who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, and to these, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavato Pubangha Namakaram Karomase. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Handamayam Buddha Nusati Nayam Karomase. Tam Kopana Bhagavantam Evam Kalehano Kittisado Abugato. Iti piso Bhagava Harahamsa Masambuddho. Vijja Charana Sampano Sugato Lokavidu. Anutaro Purisadama Sarati Satate Vamanusanam Buddho Bhagavati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Buddha. A good word of the Blessed One's reputation has spread as follows. He, the Blessed One, is indeed the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished One, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. Handamayam Buddha Bhigitum Kim Karomase. Buddhwarahanta Varata Diguna Biyuto. Sudha Binyana Karuna Hisamagatato. Bodesio Sujanatam Kamalam Vasuro. Vandamaham Tamaranam Sirasajinedam. Buddhoyo Sabapaninam Saranam Kemamutamam. Patamanusatitanam Vandamitam Sirenaham. Buddha Sahasmidasoa. Buddho me samikisaro. Buddho dukasagata chahidata chahitasame. Buddha saham dihademi sariran chivitan chidam. Vandanto ham charisami. Buddha se vasubodhitam. Nyati me saranam hanyam. Buddho me saranam varam. Etena sachavajena. Vandeham satu sasane. Buddham me vandamanena yam punyam pasutam hida. Sabe piyantaraya me. Mahesum tasate chasa. Kayena vacha cetasava Buddhe kukamam pakatam mayayam Buddho patiganhatu achayantam Kalantare samvaritum wa Buddhe. Now let us chant the supreme praise of the Buddha, the truly worthy one endowed with such excellent qualities, whose being composed of purity, transcendental wisdom and compassion, who has enlightened the wise like the sun, awakening the lotus. I bow my head to that peaceful chief of conquerors, the Buddha, who is the safe, secure refuge of all beings. As the first object of recollection, I venerate him with bowed head. I am indeed the Buddha's servant. The Buddha is my Lord and guide. The Buddha is sorrow's destroyer, who bestows blessings on me. To the Buddha I dedicate this body and life, and in devotion I will walk the Buddha's path of awakening. For me there is no other refuge. The Buddha is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Buddha and the blessings of this practice, by its power may all obstacles be overcome. By body, speech, or mind, for whatever wrong action I have committed towards the Buddha, may my acknowledgement of fault be accepted, that in future there may be restraint regarding the Buddha. Handamayam Dhammanusatinayam Karomase Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Sanditiko Akaliko Ehipasiko Opanaiko Pachatam Veditabo Vinyuhiti. Now let us chant the recollection of the Dharma. The Dharma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards to be experienced individually by the wise. Handamayam Dabba Bhigutim Karomase Swagata Diguna Yoga Vasena Seyo Yomaga Paka Pariyati Vimoka Bedho Dhammo Kuloka Patana Tadadari Dari Vandamaham Tamaharam Varadamametam Dhammo Yo Sabapaninam Saranam Kemamutamam Dutiyanusatitanam Vandamitam Sirenaham Dhammasa asmidasoa Dhammo me samikisaro Dhammo dukkha sagata chahidata chahitasame Dhammasaham niyademi sariran chivitan chidam Vandantoham charisami Dhammase vasudhammatam Nyati me saranam manyam Dhammo me saranam varam Etena sacha vajena sa tu Etena sacha vajena vandeyam sa tu sasane Dhammam me vandamanena yam punyam pasutam hida Sabe piyantaraya me mahe sumtasate chasa Kayenu vacha vachita sawada me kukumam pakatam mayayam Dhammo patiganhatu achayantam Kalantare samvaritum wa dhamme. Ooh, rain. Now let us chant the supreme praise of the Dharma. It is excellent because it is well expounded, and it can be divided into path and fruit, learning and liberation. The Dharma holds those who uphold it from falling into delusion. I revere the excellent teaching that removes darkness. The Dharma, which is the supreme, secure refuge of all all beings. As the second object of recollection, I venerate it with bowed head. I am indeed the Dharma's servant. The Dharma is my Lord and guide. The Dharma is sorrow's destroyer, and it bestows blessings on me. To the Dharma I dedicate this body and life, and in devotion I will walk this excellent way of truth. For me there is no other refuge. The Dharma is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Dharma and the blessing of this practice, by its power may all obstacles be overcome. By body, speech or mind, for whatever wrong actions I have committed towards the Dharma, may my acknowledgement of fault be accepted, that in future there may be restraint regarding the Dharma. Handamayam sanganusatinayam karomase supatipanno bhagavato sawaka sango ujupatipanno bhagavato sawaka sango nyayapatipanno bhagavato sawaka sango samichipatipanno bhagavato sawaka sango Yadidam chatari purisa yugani ata purisa pugala esa bhagavato sawaka sango Ahuneo pahuneo dakineo anjali karaneo anutaram punyaketam lokasati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully, those who practice with integrity, that is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. Handamayam sangha bitu bigitim karomase Sadhamajo supatipati gunadi yuto yota bido variapu gala sangha seto siladi dhamma pavara sayakaya chito vandamaham tamhariyana ganam sasudham Sangho yo sabapaninam saranam kemamutamam tatiyanu sati tanam vandami tam sirenaham sangasa smidasoa sango me samhikisaro sango dukkha sagata chahidata chahitasame sangasaham niyademi sariran jivitan chidam vandantoham charisami sangaso patipanatam nati me saranam hanyam sango me saranam varam etena sachavajena vandeyam satu sasane sangang me vandamane nayam punyam pasutam ida sabepi antarayame mahe sumtasate chasa Kayena vacha vacetasa va sange kukamam pakatam mayayam sango patigan hatu achayantam kalantare samvaritum va sange. Now let us chant the supreme praise of the Sangha, born of the Dharma, that Sangha which has practiced well. The field of the Sangha formed of the 8 kinds of noble beings, guided in body and mind by excellent morality and virtue, I reveal that assembly of noble beings, perfected in purity, the Sangha which is the supreme, secure refuge of all beings, as the 3rd object of recollection. I venerate it with bowed head. I am indeed the Sangha's servant. The Sangha is my Lord and guide. The Sangha is sorrow's destroyer, and it bestows blessings on me. To the Sangha I dedicate this body and life, and in devotion I will walk the well-practiced way of the Sangha. For me there is no other refuge. The Sangha is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Sangha and the blessings of this practice, by its power may all obstacles be overcome. By body, speech or mind, for whatever wrong action I have committed towards the Sangha, may my acknowledgement of fault be accepted, that in future there may be restraint regarding the Sangha. Okay, chant the Mangala Sutta. It seems appropriate for the situation here. It's not very good, this rock. Excuse me, talking midway. Evam me sutam me kam samayam bhagava savatiyam viharati jetavane yanata pindaka saharam me atako anatara devata abhikantayarat Tiya habikanta vanya kevala kapam jetavanam ovasetva yena bhagavate nupasankami upasankamitva bhagavantam abhivadetva ekamantam atasi ekamantam titakosa devata bhagavantam gataya hajabasi bahundeva manusacha mangalani achintayum akantakana manasotanam bruhi mangalamutamam asevana cha balanam panditana cha sevana puja cha pujaniyanam etam mangalamutamam Patirupade savaso cha papubacha kata punyata atta samapanidicca etam mangalamutamam bahu sachancha simpancha vinayo cha susukito subhasita chaya vacha etam mangalamutamam Mata pitu patanam putadara sasangaho anakula chakamanta etam mangalamutamam dananchata damacharyacha gnata kanyacha sangaho anavajani karmani etam mangalamutamam Arati virati papa majapanya cha sannamo apamado cha dhammesu etam mangalamutamam gauravo cha nivato cha santuti cha katanyuta Kalena Dhamma Savanyam Metam Mangalamuttamam Kanti Chaso Vacha Sata Samanyanam Chadesanam Kalena Dhamma Sakacharetam Mangalamuttamam Tapocha Brahmacharyacha Ariyasachana Dasanam Nibbana Sachikiriyacharetam Mangalamuttamam Punta Salokadam Hehi Chitam Yasana Kampati Asokam Virajam Kemam Etam Mangalamuttamam Etadisani Katwana Sabatam Aparajita Sabata Sotim Gachanti Tante Sam Mangalamutamanti. Now let us chant the verses on the highest blessings. Thus I have heard that the Blessed One was staying at Savatthi, residing at Jeta's Grove, in Anatta Pindika's park. Then in the dark of the night, a radiant Deva illuminated all of Jeta's Grove. She bowed down low before the Blessed One, then standing to one side, she said, Devas are concerned for happiness and ever long for peace. The same is true for humankind. What then are the highest blessings? Avoiding those of foolish ways, associating with the wise, and honoring those worthy of honor. These are the highest blessings. Living in places of suitable kinds, with the fruits of past good deeds, and guided by the rightful way. These are the highest blessings. Accomplished in learning and craftsman's skills, with discipline highly trained, and speech that is true and pleasant to hear. These are the highest blessings. Providing for mother and father's support, and cherishing family, and ways of work that harm no being. These are the highest blessings. Generosity and a righteous life, offering help to relatives and kin, and acting in ways that leave no blame. These are the highest blessings. Steadfast in restraint and shunning evil ways, avoiding intoxicants that dull the mind, and heedfulness in all things that arise. These are the highest blessings. Respectfulness and being humble of ways, contentment and gratitude, and hearing the Dharma frequently taught. These are the highest blessings. Patience and willingness to accept one's faults, seeing venerated seekers of truth, and sharing often the words of Dharma. These are the highest blessings. Ardent, committed to the holy life, seeing for oneself the noble truths, and the realization of Nibbana. These are the highest blessings. Although in contact with the world, unshaken the mind remains, beyond all sorrow, spotless, secure. These are the highest blessings. They who live by following this path know victory wherever they go, and every place for them is safe. These are the highest blessings. A few minutes samadhi. nice to continue sitting, but I should finish this evening chanting, not so much puja, just our reflections this evening, with a blessing for your happiness and well-being. Sabitiyo excuse me. Sabitiyo vivajantu. Sabitiyo vivajantu wa. My mind's gone funny today. I think it's all the mosquitoes. We'll start the middle bit where I forgot yesterday then. Abhivadana sili sani chamuda pachaino chati chataro dhamma vadanti ayo ano sukambalam bhavatu sabha mangalam ragantu sabha devata sabha buddha nubhavena sada soti bhavantu te bhavatu sabha mangalam ragantu sabha devata sabha dhammanubhavena sada soti bhavantu te bhavatu sabha mangalam ragantu sabha devata sabha sanganubhavena sada soti bhavantu te. Sukhi ho tu, sukhi ho tu, sukhi ho tu. May you be happy and stay well.